Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News, episode 226. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Right now, and welcome back to another episode of WWE News and Rumors. I just want to announce, first thing, there's more news coming to the channel and more other content. So just if you like the other content, don't think news is overwhelming everything. But if you like news, there's gonna be more news. But no, there's gonna be all kinds of content coming to the channel really soon, like all kinds of stuff all the time. And yeah, cool stuff coming soon. But anyway, this is WWE News and Rumors. We have some juicy stuff to talk about. I guess this is going to be, well, it's not the final episode, because Saturday I'm doing an episode, but this is one of the final episodes before the Fastlane pay-per-views. We have a few things to talk about Fastlane, but it's mostly WrestleMania stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna shut the hell up, and we're gonna jump right into this episode of WWE News and Rumors. Here we go. Okay, the first news story. I'm pretty sure everyone knows the first news story. WrestleMania 36, the location has been announced. We know where WrestleMania 36 is going to be. It's been rumored for months, so it's not like a shocker to anyone if you've been here on the news episodes and have heard what they've been saying about this. It's in Tampa. It's confirmed. A lot of people are hating on the logo just because, I don't know, they just don't like, they're just like, oh, you took the NFL logo and like kind of like to a parody of, it's not really that cool. Like, it kind of sucks, but it's just like, so some people are saying, personally, I don't think I'm the biggest fan of it either. It's just, it's kind of like, be original, you know, and like, I get it's an NFL arena, but, well, NFL stadium, but like every WrestleMania is an NFL stadium. We won't see you guys ripping off the logo all the time, but anyway, yeah, so that's basically it. I don't got much to say. They did the press conference today. They announced it. WrestleMania 36, the whole week, WrestleMania week is going to be taking over Tampa next April, so yeah, I mean, I'll be going to WrestleMania. I don't know about you guys, but Tampa, I mean, a lot of people like to complain because it's in Florida again, and they're like, why does Florida get so many manias? But I'm not gonna complain. Like, Florida, it's nice, okay? It's, you know, the weather's gonna be nice when you do the southern states like that, and it's just like a cheap flight for me, so I'm content with that. I know a lot of people want to complain, but let's be honest. Like, if we did Mania in Minnesota, it's absolutely miserable. And I get, like, yes, the stadium can cover and it's heated or whatever, but still, it's just like miserable to be there. And the flights, a lot of flights will get canceled and everything. It's just like a mess. All right, the next news story. The next news story is about WWE Salaries. So, like, 2018's over, so we know how much wrestlers made in 2018. I don't like to get in their business or whatever, but just like, I'm gonna say like the top 5 because it's everywhere and it's just like, some people are interested. Like, what are the top stars in WWE? What are they actually making? So we'll start off with like, I have like Vince McMahon and Triple H's earnings here. Vince McMahon paid himself, obviously, like he owns WWE or whatever, and WWE, they made a lot of money, like they made billions like last year, but Vince only paid himself like $2.4 million, and that's what was reported. And apparently Triple H, he got $1.14 million as an executive, and also he got paid twice because he's an executive and a wrestler at the same time. As a wrestler, he got paid $1.65 million. So put that together, that's what Triple H made. But as for actual wrestlers, we'll just start at the very top. So of course, the very top, pick someone who you think Vince is paying the most. It's Brock Lesnar. So Brock Lesnar, in 2018, Brock Lesnar made a whopping $10 million. $10 million is what Brock Lesnar made. Right behind him is actually John Cena. Even though John Cena's not like a full-time wrestler anymore, he's getting paid like a lot still. He's getting paid $8.5 million. Is what he got paid in 2018. And the thing is, none of these amounts I'm saying include like merch sales or like royalties or anything. This is just pure salaries for being a wrestler. It doesn't include like them being on a DVD, them for pay-per-view sales or what have you. So Cena's still making $8.5 million. Behind Cena is Roman Reigns. He's making $5 million. And then number 4 is Randy Orton. He's making $4.5 million. And then number 5 is Seth Rollins. He's making $3 million. So that's the top 5 highest paid wrestlers in WWE right now. So that's what they made, well, according to 2018. I don't know if this coming year it'll switch up a little bit, but we'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, guys, those are the few news stories I had to share with you guys today. And now we're gonna talk about some juicy rumors. All right, the first rumor is about Alicia Fox. So apparently, so like I think it was the last news episode, I said, Alicia Fox, she was supposed to be wrestling at this house show, and she showed up like drunk to the house show, and then they let her wrestle anyway, and it's just like a total like mess. And like after that, they offered to help Alicia Fox go to rehab, And she basically went missing. No one knows where Alicia Fox is right now. She's been missing for weeks, apparently. She wasn't backstage at Raw this week. They don't know if this she's like just disappeared because they offered her to go to rehab, and she said like, oh, what the hell? No, I'm out here, and just left. So there's rumors of Alicia Fox actually leaving the WWE now. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's just a very sticky situation, which I don't want to be involved in. So it's best we move on to the next news story. So about the whole situation, it's best if we just wait and see if she's staying with WWE or whatever. All right, the next rumor. The next rumor is about Dolph Ziggler. So as we all like know, Dolph Ziggler, he's not currently in the WWE right now. He's just like kind of like missing ever since the Rumble, and he's basically just on a hiatus from WWE right now. No one really knows when he's going to be coming back to the WWE or whatever. He's on a comedy tour right now, but even when it's over, we don't know if he's going to be back or whatever. I mean, he just deserves so much more, and like he just signed a new contract, so we know he doesn't even have a chance to leave the WWE anytime soon, even if he wanted to. So, and apparently he didn't, because he just signed this contract recently. He's just like, I guess he's just fine the way he is. I mean, to be fair, he is doing pretty well financially in the WWE, so I mean that's a plus. But just he's such a great wrestler. Just wish he could have a better spot in the WWE, but just I guess the way it is, they got too many stars and just not enough room for everyone. All right, the next rumor. The next rumor is about Lars Sullivan. So Lars Sullivan was supposed to be doing a NXT call-up actually before all of these like NXT call-ups just happened these past few weeks. So basically, Lars Sullivan has like some kind of anxiety attack related to like debuting on the main roster. Just too much pressure or something. Anyway, he was supposed to be working with John Cena. He was actually supposed to be having a match with John Cena at WrestleMania 35. But it doesn't look like he's coming back anytime soon. WWE basically told Lars Sullivan, hey, we understand that you have anxiety attacks and we're more accommodating now about the mental conditions and stuff and mental health, and we understand. So just take your time and call us when you think you might want to go ahead and make your debut. And it's been a few months and they have not heard a single word from Lars Sullivan. So I don't know what's going to happen. We'll just have to, we'll wait. Alright, the next rumor. The next rumor is about the triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania 35. So basically, here's the main reason. I don't want to say the main reason, because like a triple threat is a draw, but this is one of the contributing reasons to the reason this match, whatever. This match is a triple threat. So basically, they didn't want someone getting injured. So if someone got injured in before WrestleMania, they could still do this triple threat match because they could just turn it right into a one-on-one match. Like they couldn't do the triple threat anymore, but it was kind of like an insurance thing. Like we have the triple threat set up, but if someone gets injured, we can just take them out of the match, and we still have a main event match for WrestleMania 35. Now, if the champion got injured, I imagine they would have her drop the title, and then they would have some kind of tournament, and they would still have the one-on-one thing, but it's just like kind of like an insurance thing, which is kind of smart, but at the same time, they don't really do this for any other matches, so I don't know what the deal is there, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens with me. Hopefully, everything's fine. I don't want anyone to get injured, and it's going to be the triple threat, and it's going to be a wonderful match. In the main event, for the first time ever, the women are main eventing WrestleMania, so I wish them luck, and I can't wait to see how it's going to turn out, so there you have it. All right, the next rumor. The next rumor is about Ronda Rousey. So there's been a rumor going around for a while that Ronda Rousey is actually going to be leaving the WWE after WrestleMania 35. I mean, we don't know if that's going to happen or not. She said, I have no plans to do anything like that. But WWE officials have been planning for that, and there was a rumor going around that after Survivor Series this past year, Ronda actually told like Vince or whoever that I'm taking some time off after WrestleMania, and just because she's taking a little bit of time off doesn't mean she's done with WWE forever or whatever. But as for a schedule, the last scheduled show Ronda Rousey has is the night after WrestleMania. So the Raw after WrestleMania 35. It looks like it's going to be the final appearance for Ronda Rousey for a little bit. I guess she's not really like used to doing this. I mean, this is very new to her, so it's just like, yeah, you can take a little bit off. But I don't know if she's going to be returning or if she's just taking a little bit of time off. Only time will tell, and we'll just have to wait and see. All right, the next rumor. The next rumor is about Dean Ambrose. So there's been a rumor going around for a while that Ambrose, well, not really a rumor, WWE like confirmed it, that Ambrose is leaving the WWE, but then there's been a rumor just like came up here soon that's saying like actually they're gonna be using this as a storyline and Ambrose is staying, but they're gonna pretend he's gonna leave and he's gonna leave for a little while, and then he's gonna have like this massive return, and they're gonna have like a good plan for him or whatever. So I don't know what's happening, but his contract expires in April, and as for the whole Shield thing, they're gonna keep that going until his contract's up. But they have things advertised for the Shield in May, so I don't know what this means, if it's just a mistake or what have you. But I mean, no one really knows. Oh, I'm sure people do know, but as for like public, we don't really know what Ambrose is doing, and we're just gonna have to. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the final news story, the final rumor, the final thing I'm going to be talking about in this video. It's about WrestleMania 35, of course. So WrestleMania 35 is, of course, WWE's biggest show of the year, so that would be like equivalent to like the Super Bowl or whatever kind of sport you want to compare it to. I mean, it's really, you can't compare it to anything. It's just amazing. It's the biggest show of the year they do. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. So basically, normally by this time of the year, any other year, we would have a lot more matches announced for Mania, and there's just been like a lot of questions from like injuries and like returning stars and all kinds of stuff, and people leaving and people coming up and just being like, yeah, we don't really know what we're doing. There's just so many, like, it's just confusing them, I guess. I don't know why there isn't more matches announced, but I have two here that I will announce. Well, I don't want to announce them because I can't announce them because I'm not 100%, but these are the rumored two matches that are going to happen for these four individuals. So, two separate matches. Randy Orton doesn't have an opponent for Mania, and neither does AJ Styles. So they're going to have them feud together, and it's going to be Randy Orton versus AJ Styles. So the second match is to do with John Cena. So basically, John Cena, there's just like, he's going to be at WrestleMania, right? We know that, and he announced like an autograph thing or whatever. So we definitely know he's going to be at WrestleMania. But the question is, who's his opponent? And there's been rumors going around for a while of who it's going to be. I've heard he's going to be facing Daniel Bryan, which obviously that's not happening. I've heard rumors he's going to be facing The Undertaker, which The Undertaker doesn't want to wrestle this year. So they've just been kind of going back and forth. And obviously the original plan was for Lars Sullivan, but Lars Sullivan is suffering from mental health things, and he cannot be in the WWE right now. So it's just kind of like, who's he going to face? So they got something set up finally, it seems like. So it's actually going to be now. I know they changed this like a million times, and it seems like every week I'm saying he's facing someone different. But right now, I'm telling you guys, the rumor is that John Cena is going to be facing the new United States Champion, Samoa Joe. So that's Cena's rumored opponent. So, I mean, there's a lot of matches, and I mean like a lot of matches they still have to announce for WrestleMania, but those are two of them that is rumored to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen. Could happen, could not happen. If it doesn't happen, don't come at me, because I was just reading a rumor I read somewhere. So don't come after me, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So there you guys have it. That is this episode of WWE News and Rumors. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Before I let you guys go, I got some promoting to do. So SeatGeek, I know a lot of people are going to WrestleMania, and I mean like a lot of people, especially with the location it's at this year. There's just going to be like a swarm of people. So if you're looking to get tickets and you want to get a good deal on tickets, I have a partnership with SeatGeek. I save you money if you use my coupon code. And my coupon code is just my last name. I think it helps if you use it in all caps. I don't think it really matters, but the last name's Hodge, of course. My name's Brandon Hodge. Just use the last name, Hodge. Hopefully it's on screen now. But if you use that, it'll actually save you 20 bucks off your order, and it helps support the channel. So it helps me, it helps you. It's a win-win. And of course, I have t-shirts that you're seeing down there. If you're interested in any of my shirts, help support the channel as well. And I might start a Patreon here soon, but that's just something I might be doing here soon, just so I can do like more videos, more creative stuff, and just keep the channel going and alive, and just keep me here full time and just stuff like that. But I'll shut the hell up, guys, and let you go.
Want more trips and more vlogs.
More trips, more vlogs, more fun, more comedy stuff, more skits, more everything.
Material.
If you help support the channel in some way. But I might be starting a Patreon if you guys are interested here soon, because I know a lot of like other wrestling YouTubers have Patreons, and I'm like, well, I mean, it's a great way to support the channel and help more content like to happen, like more of the content you guys love that I can't necessarily do all the time. But anyway, I'll shut the hell up. I know you guys have a lot of things to do in your very important lives, but I appreciate you spending however long this video was, 15 minutes or so, with me. And thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like, and if you're in the channel, make sure to subscribe. It is absolutely free. And I will see you guys in the next video.